A man has to choose. This is where lies his strength, in the power of his decisions. If you choose to follow the path of your dreams, commit yourself to it. Accept your path. When a person really desires something, all the universe conspires to help that person to realize his dream. The two hardest tests on the spiritual road are the patience to wait for the right moment and the courage not to be disappointed with what we encounter. Certainly, but take this into consideration. Of every 10 problems we have, 9 are created by our own selves, through guilt, self-punishment, self-pity. However, from time to time, a great obstacle appears in our path, which was put there by God, and which is there for a reason. The reason is to give us the opportunity to change everything, to move forwards. Stay close to those who sing, tell stories, and enjoy life, and whose eyes sparkle with happiness, because happiness is contagious and will always manage to find a solution, whereas logic can find only an explanation for the mistake made. Accumulating love brings luck. Accumulating hatred brings calamity. Love is an untamed force. When we try to control it, it destroys us. When we try to imprison it, it enslaves us. When we try to understand it, it leaves us feeling lost and confused. I carry with me many scars, but I also carry with me moments that would not have happened if I had not dared to go beyond my limits. Fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself. No one can possess an afternoon of rain beating against the window, or the serenity of a sleeping child, or the magical moment when the waves break on the rocks. No one can possess the beautiful things of this earth, but we can know them and love them. It is through such moments that God reveals himself to mankind. The only way to save our dreams is by being generous with ourselves. Everybody has a creative potential, and from the moment you can express this creative potential, you can start changing the world. Go further than you planned. Ask for the moon. You will be surprised how often you get it. To the warriors of light, there is no such thing as impossible love. They don't allow themselves to be intimidated by silence or by rejection. They know that, behind the icy mask people wear, there is a heart of fire. That is why the warriors risk more than others. They tirelessly seek love, even if this means hearing many times over the word no, returning home defeated, feeling rejected in body and soul. Warriors don't allow themselves to be discouraged. Without love, live has no meaning. The only faults considered grave are the following: not respecting the rights of one's neighbor, letting oneself be paralyzed by fear, feeling guilty, thinking one does not deserve the good and bad which occurs in life, and being a coward. If you force yourself to be the same as everyone else, it causes neuroses, psychoses, and paranoia. It's a distortion of nature. It goes against God's laws, for in all the world's woods and forests, he did not create a single leaf the same as another. Every human being has a personal legend to be fulfilled, and this is our reason for being in the world. This personal legend manifests itself in our enthusiasm for the task. The best way to serve God is by going in search of your own dreams. Only the happy can spread happiness. The enemy is only a pretext to test our strength. The important thing is to keep the fire in your heart and be strong to overcome hard moments.